I'm a little eccentric about this video. I'm really excited. So I'm going to talk some major What's up, guys? So here I am about ready to do the damn thing. This is going to be the behind the beat video, which I'm going to go in and talk about some of the stuff of the song, sample, drums, all that good stuff. As I'm learning, I'm going to have to talk into my mic, learn how to hear my voice back, and all that good stuff. So super stoked to have you guys here and that you guys pushed me enough to do this. So I'm ready to learn. Let's get into it. So here we officially go. So let's jump into this bad boy. So this one's called The Ghost Kid Says Hello. Obviously it is my mic that is, whoa, just damn, that is loud. Okay, hopefully I'm just like not ear piercing now. Okay, so I wrote this bad boy with a timer challenge. So what the timer challenge was is I had 1 hour to make this beat, and then kind of similar restrictions to mixing and mastering. There was none, but what can I say? I'm extra. So I wanted to push myself to do this. So I did it in about 2 hours with the mixing and mastering. So yeah, I really loved how this came out. My total time for making the song was about an hour and some change. So let's just jump right in and then I'll talk all the craziness. So as you can hear in that sample, I'm going to grab another one just so you can hear it a little bit better. So it is still pitched, but this is the original sample here. With a little bit of pitch. Also, it was brought down -4, I believe, on the transposition. Oh, wait, that's already consolidated. So yeah, I brought it down -4 because I just love the sound of when you take an original sample and you drop it down and you mess with the formats a little bit. It just gives this nice, gritty, haunting sound, at least to me, or just like it sounds like you're listening to an old record. So that's where it first started. I figured out what I really liked about the sample, and then of course I put it in warp mode. And if you're not familiar with that, it's this little mode right here. It just kind of helps you set up and manipulate your sample. And I had it before I consolidated it, set it to beat and eighth notes just to give a nice little pulse. And the sick thing is it started swinging. What? All right. I'm a little eccentric about this video. I'm really excited. So I'm going to talk some major So, Simpler is just another version of sampling in Ableton. So, yeah, I just dragged and dropped the sample that I had. And then what I did is I set up my transient points and or sample points. I did not do it by transient because sometimes it's cool. You get some randomness to it, but I did it by beat and by a fourth. By that, I mean a quarter note. So it gave me a nice balance. I then just kind of followed that groove. Of course, it's hip hop, gonna have that classic boom bap feel to it. But if you hear in the sample, you got that nice, you hear that click? Yeah, you already got that rim. So I was like, oh man, why don't I be a producer and layer cake it? And so I got this nice, sexy rim in here. Listen to this bad boy. Oh, shout out to Eldre for coming up with like these just fantastic, no, sextastic kits. All right. So, but anyways, check out this drum groove with this. Listen to how it just flows with it. Again, just the groove. All right, now let's bring in the 808. So as you can hear, this really just pumps and pumps, gives that nice syncopation to it. So something that I tried with this piece that was a little different was anticipation with the drums. So what I did is I just, instead of have just the closed hi-hats, I used a tissue shaker and a shaker to kind of just change it up the last couple measures, just to give you guys a heads up, hey, something new's coming. So check it. So yeah, it goes into this new groove with the snare. Yeah, so you kind of get it. So next thing that really came together with this drum kit is just fitting the 808 and the kick together and just really gluing those together. Thankfully, it just came to really just tuning the kick and figuring out the 808 and all that good stuff. What I mean by that, if you're not familiar with this, if you are, it's just going to be a recap. So as you can see, I have a tuner right there. Damn, I muted myself, y'all. Anyways, so I'm going to just, if you see that right there, yeah. See that? It just tells you the note that your 808 is hitting at, even though cymatics, you guys lied and said C. If you're not familiar with looking at notes, what I suggest doing is going into your audio effects. So that's your utilities. Go to your spectrum, pull this bad boy up, full screen it, because I mean, come on, it's 2020. We like everything big screens, right? All right, look at that right there. You can just use this as like a checkpoint to check how the note is tuning or the actual pitch. So you got E flat right there. And you can also check some cool harmonic series, just seeing where the note repeats again and again. This is super useful in layering your chords, all sorts of stuff like that. As you can see, I'm just really just sticking to the root because, I mean, if you heard in the actual sample, it's kind of just the one chord. I'm going to shut up my voice for a second so you guys can hear it. But yeah, so check it. Check this switch up. I'm going to start right here. As you can hear, it just went a whole new direction. Why and how, you may ask? Well, the switch up really took a different direction. Obviously, one, by adding the keys in. Just hearing these. And yeah, I feel like that really just adds to the ambience. Obviously, it already has a pad sound. It's creepy and it just has so much texture to it. So that's a big thing for ambience, is you want the texture from your synths, but also to blend it with already existing instruments in your piece. So added that for some ambience, but then since I was already using the kit anyways, I figured I'd look through what else is there in this Eldre kit. And I found this Walking on Dirt. So take a listen to it for a second. So yeah, you have that plus all this ambience and the mix with the snare, plus when you get that clack from the sample, you just get this beautiful, just beautiful acoustic clickety clack clack vibe, and it just adds to the snare. Just check it out again. I love it. I love it. I really love this piece. I'm very excited for you guys to hear this damn thing already. Um, and as you can hear, it's all about give and take in this part where the main melody comes in, trades off at a good point with the sample right here, breathes for a second on the sample, allows the radio signal to come in. It's just a nice even pass off. And then I have, of course, even the 808 calming down a little bit there. Yeah. And so that's how I made the switch up. The rest you guys are going to hear during my performance, and of course, when this single drops. I'm so excited for you guys to hear this song. Let me know what your thoughts were on this video. The next video that I do making a beat, I'm actually going to be making the beat with you guys on here for more organic feel. I didn't think about doing this until I sent this to a couple of my friends in IG. Shout out to Dean Koo Dean Cow. He's gonna kill me for that. And then Moonsum. They both really pushed me to do this. So thank you guys. And yeah, I'm super stoked. So anything I forgot to say, I'll probably put in the description below. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Namaste and one love.